like I assume that the recruiter has looked to see if they've got a college degree or something like that. I don't look at that. I
No.
look at the person. I look at the work. I'm not looking for a college. I don't care where you went to school.
Yeah, I'll just add to that because it is kind of interesting because that's something I'm experiencing now for the first time is that hiring engineers is a whole other thing. I'm building out an engineering org at the moment, and
Mm,
that's slightly different where suddenly schools do come into play somewhat.
right.
But you're right, like if anything, going to school, things like that is a great way to find yourself, make some friends and things like that. But like
Yeah.
what's going to get you hired is you're real, and more importantly, connections, but ultimately you're real. It's not what you've studied and what you know, it's what can you do for me? Can I put you in a chair tomorrow and start knocking out shots? Or, do I look at your resume and say that's very impressive, but you can't actually, put that into action?
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing too is that like it wasn't that bitter of a pill to swallow to realize that I, as a 10 or 15 even year veteran of the industry, like I still need to take classes. I like
Totally.
learning Unreal was a challenge. It was intimidating at first. It's a lot, but once that ball started rolling, it was just like, oh, I see not just, and this is the first time where it's not an opportunity for, necessarily career or, learning. It was really about like, like I said earlier, I had a very blue collar approach to things. It was always about the work, and it was always about making more money or just, having a stable job or whatever. This was the first time in my career where I was like, oh shit, there's art here. There, I can do cool things too. I don't have, it's not just like, yeah, sure, it's cool, it's it looks great on the resume, and it may help the career and things like that. But I'm not as interested in that anymore because this is just such a cool thing, and that's a really, I think, powerful shift in terms of like what they have to offer, right?
Mhm.
And it's been, like I said, super reinvigorating spending these last few years getting into the real-time work. All the things that we can offer, all the things that we can do, like I don't know where those boundaries are, and that's never happened to me. And like it's always, I've been learning the VFX pipeline and learning all the different ways you could do VFX, but I always knew sort of where that edge was, right? Of like, this is what VFX is, this is what we can offer, that's it, right? And
Yeah.
but this feels like I'm not sure. Like, I don't think LED walls and IC VFX are the end. I think we can keep pushing this. There's other innovations that people haven't thought of yet, that it's, there's going to be new techniques. And I feel like this is the way to open that gate.